time today, or night, whichever it may be. Here's my wife Jen, and here's all the boys.
Hi.
And say hello to our little friend.
Hey.
And we are at a YouTube event, the YouTube Fam Reunion, and you're welcome to join us. And it all starts now. Yes, I am.
And that got canceled because of COVID. So we're glad that we were even able to get together this year and do this. So.
You're glad you didn't, because you'd be broke.
I'm lucky though. So I'm reading off the paper now. Okay, some of you we've met before on prior trips, and some we're meeting for the first time this year. But as we look at all of you, we realize how lucky we are that we know you. Just look around you. All the talent, the creativity. Dang. There you go, Okay. Okay, this journey with, I took this journey with Lainey in hopes to conquer depression, but I never even for a second expected to find what we have today. We have an amazing family, support, and just downright goodness from so many people. I can't say that every single second of YouTube has been amazing, but even the bad parts have taught us lessons. For that, I am forever grateful. I always ask creators that I interview what the best advice to anyone starting a new channel would be. When I think of how I would answer, it is like everyone else. Have fun, be yourself, be creative. But the one thing I think we leave out is to let yourself get to know the communities around you and to not take for granted the opportunity of a YouTube family. It is the best thing about YouTube. Tonight we have come together to support one another and to honor some of our creators who have stood out and won the hearts of others. These nominations and awards are from 2020, which was a struggle for all of us. The creators that have been nominated are all under 10K, and as we all know, we are called the bottom of YouTube. I think we should be called the ladders of YouTube, because the only way for all of us is up. I would like to take a moment to honor a few of our mentors who have paved the way for all of us. The ones we look up to, the ones who let us know that our goals are not only attainable, but valid. So tonight we would like to honor Omar Gosh TV, James the Fam, and Carlos the Fam. And to accept their awards is Rich the Stillman.
Where's the awards?
Right there.
They just bailed on you.
Yeah.
Get it your own self.
This is going to look great on my manager.
This is the guy who probably most of you have started YouTube because of him. And I didn't edit this, even though he asked me to. I told him I was going to because I think it's important to show you guys that even he screws up and he's just like the rest of us. So, without saying any more,
something motivational. Well, for starters, You're here today. You're breathing. You're living. You have freedom. How motivating is that? I mean, something that a lot of us take for granted. See? V agrees with me, okay? Anyways, this is your boy, Omar Guys TV. My boy Rich reached out to me and asked me if, maybe I could make this cool little quick video for this fam reunion that I had no idea was going on. Like, I want to go to one of these fam reunions. So maybe on the next one, me, V, will pack a bag, meet you out in Texas. I mean, honestly, I would love to come. I'm real busy anyways, but I love you guys, man. I can't believe that you are together like a fam and just as content creators growing. I mean, this is so inspirational in itself. I mean, the fact that we can come together and have that freedom to do so. I know, the COVID kind of ruined that for a lot of people, and it's still, in some areas, things are starting to like open back up. But aside from that, being a content creator and growing and having the motivation to keep going, I'll tell you, just for me, I mean, this is not for everybody, but if you have the drive, the motivation, the passion, in whatever you do in life, whatever. Let's say that you want to be a heart surgeon or a brain surgeon. Let's see if you, I was going to say bring back Frankenstein from the dead, but that's a little far-fetched. Anything that you want to be, okay? Other than, I was going to say also winning the lottery. That might be kind of hard. But anything you want to be, any dream that's realistic is attainable, especially if you see others do it. I'm living proof that you can grow doing this. And how I grew was by having that drive, that passion, especially when people would look me in the eyes, especially my own family members, and told me, you can't do this. You won't do this. What you're doing is stupid. This is proof. All you guys together right now is proof that you already have done this. You're living proof. A lot of you have been growing to astronomical numbers, and congratulations for that. So I know that, and here's the thing, even myself, and I'm guilty of this, we're our worst enemy when it comes to putting obstacles in the way. We're the ones that put those obstacles. There's going to be people that come and hate on you, and then there's going to be people, our own family members, our own friends, that aren't as supporting as they should be. And when they see you start growing, they will be more supporting. That's my story. That's a lot of y'all's story. But here's the thing, it comes down to you. What are you going to do? I've been discouraged before. I've almost given up on my YouTube thing probably 3 or 4 times. I'm talking about really giving up. There was a time, happened one time, and it was, I've been on YouTube for 10 years. 10 years. I was kind of a late bloomer. Like, I started seeing people getting all these millions of subscribers, and I wanted that. I put so much work in, several years in, and I wasn't growing, and, finally I was like, you know what? I have to just keep doing this. I have to keep doing this. I have to make content that people are going to enjoy. And that's what it comes down to. It can't really be so much about you. This is your dream, but at the end of the day, it's about sharing your experience with others, sharing your adventures with others, making friends, being positive, not having drama in your life, and just being loving. That's what it comes down to. And honestly, it's not about fame, it's not about money. If you can come together like you are now in this beautiful fam reunion, that in itself is worth it. When I started YouTube years ago, I really just started it because I loved seeing my kids in videos, and I loved making really cool content where I can look back years from now and be like, wow, like I have all those memories on my YouTube channel, and this is great. Like, and it was just fun. It became fun. And then when I started saying, like, hey, like, this is kind of cool. There's other people out there having fun making YouTube videos, and they're making money doing it. How cool is that? This would be a dream job for so many people, but don't get lost. Don't get lost in that mindset about money, about fame. It all comes down to having fun, and it all comes down to you just being yourself. That's all you got to do. Be yourself. Don't be your own worst enemy. Be positive, but at the same time, like, look around. look around the room right now and see all those people, like all those people love you. You know, you have to love you first though. There's a saying that goes like this: I'll take care of you. Wait, no, I said it wrong. I'll take care of me for you if you take care of you for me. And that makes no sense at all, but it does. Because in the end, if you want to take care of others, you have to take care of yourself first. And that starts with, you know, thinking clearly, being happy, being very thankful, and at the same time, not just like, I wish I could do a couple cuts in here. I'm going to mess up a couple times, but, you know, I'm sorry, Rich. If you want to chop up this part right here, I just had a major brain diarrhea part right now. Gosh, I lost my train of thought. Sorry. If you could edit this. You're a really good editor, by the way. Okay, I know what I was going to say. Have goals for yourself. Surround yourself with positive people. If there's negative people in your life that are telling you, you can't do this, you can't do this, you won't do this, you're not going to succeed, especially, I mean, if you start seeing those comments on your YouTube videos, don't listen to them. You are going to succeed. There's a story, okay? I had about maybe, I want to say about 300,000 subscribers. I was doing prank videos at the time, and the followers for that type of content, they didn't really connect with you as an individual. It's very different than the community that we're in right now, where it's more vlogs and people connect with you as an individual. So when I said that I wasn't going to be doing prank videos anymore, that audience, I mean, because the videos that I made, they were just like 2-minute videos, just kind of funny and stuff. It wasn't really about like my personality. There was really no personality to it. It was just like funny videos. So of course, with that, like, there wasn't much of a connection. And when I said that I was going to completely start changing up my content, I mean, I remember this one comment that it really got me upset, but there was more than one. But there was somebody saying, and mind you, I had about, I think I had about 300,000 followers at the time. I had several viral videos that went up on YouTube, millions and millions of views. I had somebody say that you were never, your channel, oh, I know what it said, you can cut that off. So somebody said, dude, your channel died. And I mean, mind you, this is like 6-7 years ago. And then somebody commented under that comment and said, no, it didn't die, it was never alive in the first place. And then, of course, you know, there's just people saying, why don't you just delete your channel, Omar? Like, your videos suck anyways. And here's the thing. If I were to have believed those comments and thought of myself as, like, this content creator that, you know, I'm just not good enough. And, I mean, there was a lot of mean comments like that. And they hurt. I mean, it really does hurt at times when you see these mean comments. I mean, we're human. But if I would have taken those comments, and not just comments, okay? We're not just talking about comments. We're talking about people. Remember, I was talking about people in your life right now that are telling you you can't do this. Don't listen to them, okay? Don't listen to them. And you might have a ton of people telling you this. I did. I mean, I'm talking about hundreds, thousands. Till this day, 10 years later, I have over 600, this is just on YouTube, 600 million, not thousands, 600 million views. That's how many times. Like, that's mind-blowing. When I started this, I never in a million years would have thought that 600 million people would see my videos. I mean, not 600 million people, but 600, like, my videos got viewed 600 million, like, 500 million views. That's insane. Like, that's crazy. And I mean, I think I even had a video almost hit like hundreds of millions on Facebook. And I don't want to make this about me, because this is about you. This is stuff that you can do. Like, I did it, and you know how I did it? By not listening to the naysayers that told me I couldn't do it. And I'm telling you, it was even family members of mine that were telling me this. So you do you, okay? If you have a dream, you stand up for that dream. Don't let anybody stop you. And that's not just with YouTube. That's in any venture that you have. You know, if you want to open up a restaurant, a business, whatever it is, You might get some people that say, oh, you can't do that, you won't do that. Damn well, hell yeah, I'm gonna do that. So have that mentality, okay? Know that you can do this, okay? And that's really all it comes down to. If you have the passion, if you have the drive, you really don't need anything else. Look around again. All those people, they're there supporting you. And I'm sure you have tons of fans out there that are doing the same thing. Listen to those people. And honestly, I wouldn't spend a whole lot of time reading comments and stuff. I know we get kind of lost, even till this day. I'm guilty of it. I'll kind of just bypass all the positive comments and go to that one negative comment, and it ruins my day. Stay out of those comments, okay? They're going to mess up your mind. You're going to start thinking to yourself, like, just stay away from that, okay? Create content, have fun doing it, and don't lose yourself. And I'm going to leave it at that. This video is already pretty long. I'm sorry, Rich, if you had to edit a couple things in there. But I love each and every one of you. I'm so, honored. You have no idea that you guys are all together. And it's mind-blowing that we have a family like this. And, this isn't about me. This is about y'all. It's about us as a family. And we're here to encourage one another and keep doing that. Love one another, encourage one another. Tell people that you can do it. It's okay to give criticism here and there, but do it with love. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and let you go. Thank you so much for taking the time to not only be here. I know some of you guys are away from maybe family and you had to spend money to come out to Texas where you're at right now. But big shout out to you and thank you so much. I will be coming to the next family reunion. I wish you were, what if we do a family reunion in Florida next time, okay? Let's do that. Florida's wide open. Nobody's wearing masks anymore. It's so damn hot here. I bet it's hot in Texas too, but it's so damn hot here. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Peace. Love you, Rich.
So basically what we do is this is the comedy channel. So for best comedy, I was like, why are you hiding behind me? Best comedy was Corbin Connection Comedy, Sherry, Nubs Adventures, and Boots. And the winner was Sherry.
My channel is Trinity Paracryptic Research. Evidently, I'm the only guy fool enough to hunt Bigfoot in this whole room. Nope. But anyway, what have I got here? Cooking. Well, it's something I haven't experienced. I had plenty of experience with is sampling a lot of cooking. So,
Yes.
She developed the first logo that I had, and I'm not going to show you the logo. You got to go look at it. When you go look at it, subscribe to my channel. Shameless plugs ensue. But she created this first logo for me, and it was freaking awesome. And then, for some reason, I invited Jason McLean to be my co-host. Whatever possessed me to do that, I have no idea. Seriously, Jason's one of the best men that I know. And one of the most intelligent men that I know. And like I said, he's got his own channel, got another Bible study, whether church going or not. That man will keep you entertained and keep you involved, and it's very interactive. Don't be scared to ask him anything. He wrote a book called Bigfoot and UFOs, Prove the Bible is True. So that's got to be interesting, right? His latest book is Metroplex Monsters. You probably like that one. Of course, I'm going to interrupt you when you read it. But anyway, it's enough plugs. Go look at his book. It's really all of his books. My point was, and I know I go down rabbit holes, and I apologize. I love to talk, or else I wouldn't have a channel. Amy was the cornerstone of me starting this adventure where I'm at, and it's been such an exciting ride. Without further ado, I'm going to give the word to somebody else, like I'm up here accepting one myself. But anyway, cooking channel, which I've got plenty of experience in. Eating, not cooking. Not a word. Not a word.
Don't laugh too hard, Jack. You're next.
Best cooking. The nominees are Frugal Farmer, Rev Critter, Carry On Jeff, and John. Bream TV, the
BR Fam TV.
BR Fam. BR Fam. Glasses did a lot of good, didn't they? BR Fam TV, the cook up. She's waiting. She just waiting to get me off the stage here, isn't she? Yes, she is.
Back.
What's the middle one? Oh. And the award goes to. Let's see if I can read it. The next one. It says the back one. I pulled the. And it wouldn't be the first time. And the winner is Frugal Farmer. Where's that?
Gaming. Best gaming. Mommy Kitten Gaming. Tonysaurus Rex. Static T06. And Treddy.
You're not ready, 365.
Hey, your glasses up there.
365. Okay.
I don't feel so bad now.
It's the back one.
The winner is Mommy Kitten Gaming.
And the nominees are Trinity Paracryptic Research, Second Star Survival, Parachills, and Dave the Backyard UFologist. Right? Is that how you say it? UFologist. And the winner is Trinity Paracryptic.
Thank you. Don't want to hear no speaking. Okay, everything I said before, that's fine. Seriously. Thank y'all. My man Cody, me and him's getting pretty close, by the way. He backed me up in the cemetery last night. That was Amy and Laney didn't think it was awesome that we took off, but
Because you don't listen.
y'all grounded me.
What was that, Amy? I didn't know what was listening.
A lot of you don't know. My thing was, till everybody took it away from me, I did my investigations, a lot of you may have heard about it, Brown Springs, very notorious area for paranormal, Bigfoot, Dogman, the whole 9 yards. My thing was, I did it by myself at night.
Nope.
Um,
Get him, Lane.
They hounded me, don't do this, stop doing it, don't go, blah, blah, blah. And yes, I was stubborn, I continued to go. Well, we recently had a collab with Trinity Paracryptic, What the Paranormal, and P3 Productions. And that was a really strange deal on a lot of fronts. Because, one, we had 9 people there that showed up. All of us just clicked like we've known each other for years. That's rare. And we were all on the same page during all the investigations. Another rare. And when you do field investigations, how many paranormal people we got out here? Oh, God.
Now.
Okay, you know that when you're out there doing investigations and you're not on the same page with somebody that's with you, it's rough. And it makes it unsafe, and it just makes it hard. It takes the joy out of it. that was beyond me, how on the same page we were. It was crazy. And that weekend was insane. I mean, insane. But you'll have to go look at the channel to find out.
Oh, there you go.
Wife Carrie. So fun fact about me, I'm super shy when I'm off camera. When I'm on camera, it's a little bit different story. Don't know why, but I'm on camera now. So, but doing these type of things, I get real shy. That's just what I am. So, vlogging. So, best vlogging: the Traveling Buddy, Michigander Man, the Still One, A View from the Middle. Okay. So, and the award goes to. Oh, it's like a game. It's like a game. It's like, okay, and the winner is A View from the Middle.
That's right.
I'm going to be doing some more interviews, so I'm going to be making all your moms mad.
The nominees are Best Spirit Box, Edie and Jen and then some, Entity Paranormal, Crossroads Explorers, and Through the Veil. And the winner is Entity Paranormal. Otherwise, they got me into YouTube. I what were the Paranormal?
Love you, Shane.
Love you too.
Well, you see, you both got to be up there at the same time.
Okay, make your speech. That.
Well, then my husband put up with me and all the late nights. We've been on really late nights. Every night talking and chatting and trying to get stuff together with my daughter, Casey. For going with me sometimes, being scared to death. All y'all amazing people. I don't know where I'd be without y'all. I'm so blessed to have each and every one of y'all.
I wouldn't be where I'm at today. It's been a great journey, and I'm glad to be part of this fam. So, right now we have Urban Explorations. Nominees are Kill Hut, 702, MADDZ Entertainment, AK Exploration, and Past Life Explorers. There it is, MADDZ Entertainment.
Animal vlogs.
The best animal vlogs are from the Farmer channel, Vinny's, Shayna's Catopia, and Carrie's Adventures. Yes, thanks, I know how to pull from that. And the winner is Shayna's Catopia.
The whole shy thing, that's me too. I can stand behind the camera, but if I stand in front of people, I don't care if I am on camera. I'm still really nervous. I was lucky. The paranormal, I didn't have a problem.
See, we got backup.
I I got really lucky when I wanted to do the paranormal. I started talking to my family and they started coming out with their stories. So I had a lot of people to back me up. And then when I wanted to be on YouTube, my husband, he joined me. Roadkill Review.
I got drug along and then I kind of got involved with this and now we're all family.
Like each and every one of you, like y'all are my family. I don't know what to think.
Love you.
Sorry.
Love you.
I'm gonna cry. Music. Best music, we have Randy Tripp. Oh Lord, I think I need to wear your glasses. Randy Dan Anderson and Life with Aaron. I left my glasses at home. And the winner is Grinch 1984. The best paranormal is Beyond the Veil, Southern Afterlife, What the Paranormal, and Chasing Bones and Specters. Candy Award.
The bad mom.
Backward. Says the award goes to his in back. And the winner is a Twinkie.
Hey, I did it.
Thank y'all very much. We love every single one of y'all. And without all of you, we would not be doing this today. The people doing paranormal right now, the group that we're part of, we respect you guys so much. You're all amazing. We love what you're doing. So keep it up, and I can't wait to work with every single one of you. Best series.
You may have to help me read some of these, April. Get it upside down.
Let it go ahead and
Auntie.
play.
Auntie.
Yeah, you may have to read some of these.
Best series. My Ghost Stories from What the Paranormal.
Paranormal. Serial Killer. Tuesdays.
Ripley's.
Ripley's.
Ghostly Adventures.
Ghostly Adventures.
I can hardly read it.
Yeah. Critters. Cooking. Rough Critter. Fan Love.
Oh wait, he wasn't supposed to do that.
Oh.
Twinkie, finish him.
Wow.
He wasn't supposed to do that one.
Pam Love, Michigander Man. And the winner is Ripley's Ghost Adventure.
Look, let's see, best live streams. Alright, best live streams. Past Life Explorers. The South Cats. Tippa, The Truth About Beer. And Adventures with Nubs. So the winner is...
No, not the best.
Oh, go back to this one. Tippa the Unexplained.
Keep
Huh?
going. Keep going. Keep going.
Keep going? Oh,
Yes, keep going. Keep
Next
going.
page.
next page. Oh, okay.
Directions in next.
What? Told you she's a brat. And the winner is the South Cat.
Yes. South Cat.
didn't like that because they actually wanted to hear me talk for some reason. So anyway, I started talking. But anyway, our channel took off, and we have been fortunate enough to go in a very short amount of time to meet some amazing people. Not just meeting them, but going out and collabing. We did expeditions, Michelle G. We actually did some with What the Paranormal not too long ago. And being able to come out and meet you these guys face to face. Robbie, Unknown Ventures, I didn't forget you, buddy. All right. But I gotta say, I mean, we're learning what he was saying earlier. We're learning what we're hearing all you guys say. Because we came from a place where we did a couple of videos to have fun, like you said. You know, we weren't thinking more beyond going out, having fun, throwing up the videos, and there it was. And since then, we have evolved to the point where we're actually traveling the country. We actually did it just last month. We had to turn back because of the gas issue, but we drove all the way from Utah to Florida, and we're planning on doing a big loop and coming back, but we have to turn back, so we're gonna be going again. But we're doing it not just so we can go out and have the experiences, but we're doing it so we can meet you guys face to face. Meeting rooted expeditions, Unknown Ventures, What the Paranormal, Rochelle G, and so many more of you guys. There's some of you guys that are, I believe, here that we were supposed to meet up with, but it was later on in the trip, so we're gonna fix that. But anyway, enough of my rambling. This one is for reviews. So I will read the front and you'll read the
Okay.
Okay? So, best reviews, and if I mess this up, blame her. Okay? Alright. So, the nominees, The Man Crave with Hensley and Boots. Right? Did I do that good? Yes. Right. Heat 101. Alright. TTABA. Okay, so that's not a word, it's just.
Yes, you did it right.
All right.
The truth about beer.
The Truth About Beer and K-Mass. I'm not even going to get into that. So I think I already understand that one.
And the winner is The Truth About Beer.
The best up and comer.
Best up and comer.
My TV, Destination Afterlife, Michelle G, To the Bell, and the winner is To the Bell.
When I started this channel, I always wondered what could I give my boys something to remember me by if I left here tomorrow. So I figured, why not do a YouTube channel? You know, that way if I die tomorrow, they can turn it on YouTube as if I'm still here. Then I started liking it. Started loving the paranormal. I used the spirit box and I talked to spirits. I talked to my father and relatives from beyond, and then I talk to people on live streams and talk to their loved ones, and I don't charge nobody. My boys are my inspiration. They're special needs, all three of them. Tony and Manny are autistic. Manny's severely autistic. My son Cody is semi-blind. In order to be a leader, they're gonna follow my lead. Otherwise, I'm a follower. I followed a lot of people. I didn't know who Omar was 2 years ago. I honestly didn't. My wife was a fan before I was. Okay? I didn't know who he was. I didn't know who James the Fan was. She knew who he was. The point I'm trying to make is this. Everybody in this room, all of you, are an inspiration to somebody. People look up to you. You might not see it right now, but they do. You are an inspiration. don't quit your channel. You keep it going. Because you're uplifting someone. Don't quit. How are you going to build on your legacy if you quit? They'll know you as a quitter. Look at what Omar said. He almost quit. Kept it going. You're going to have haters out there. I get it. We got it. We got a lot of haters out there. Some of them because of us being who we are. And we get a lot of that. You know, but we keep going. My boys were bullied in school. It took us years to get them to trust people. Keep it going because they're following my lead. You're leaders. Everybody in here, you're leaders. You might not think you are, but you are. Somebody is looking up to you. And they're going to say, man, I want to be just like him. I want to be like her. I want to be like you. And when you meet them, they tell you, I watch all of your videos. You're an inspiration to somebody. And keep going. Don't stop. Whatever you do. You know, the good thing about this family we have is that we're all family. Love. And you can feel the love in this room. I love each and every one of you, and I don't even know you. But this is what God intended. To love. And to pass that love. Pass that love. And we need to keep doing that. Yeah, you got some bad apples out there on the street, I get it. And just because I wear a bandana doesn't make me a thug. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I'm saying is this. Keep going, doing what you're doing. Keep being you. Keep being you. Keep being you. Keep being you, George. You're gonna go far. People will come to you and say, I love what you do. I love your channel. You're an inspiration. James the Fam is an inspiration to my son, Cody. What the Paranormal is an inspiration to my son, Tony. Oh my gosh is an inspiration to my wife. I mean, I'm not the greatest videographer in the world, I get it. I'm a musician. I'm not gonna lie to you, I play music. You know? But I try. And I want you to try. I want you to try. Keep doing what you do. Don't stop. I don't want to hear anybody in this room say, you know what, I had to give it up. Why? You got a good thing going. Well, I don't got that many subscribers. Because you got to push yourself. You got to market yourself. Put your name out there. That's what I do. I put your name out there. I put it out there on Twitter. Instead of me talking about my channel, I talk about your channel. Yeah, But before I walk away from here, I just want you to know that you are a walking legacy. You are what you want to be. We're all different in this room. Not everybody's really the same. If we were all the same, then we're just one channel. You catch all of us right there on one channel. But we're all unique in our own way. And that's why we want to keep going forward. But when you see somebody that's lower than you, that's trying to make it like you did, you that inspiration, pick that person up and say, hey, I got you. Because I got you. I got you. I got you. I got everybody in this room. Trust me. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. I love everybody in this room. Now let's give that love back. Stay blessed. Well, that's a wrap. I do hope you enjoyed today's video, and make sure you go by in the description box and check out all the YouTubers that I listed below. Make sure you go by and show them some love and tell them that Eddie and Jen sent you. I also want to send a special thank you to Mr. Omar Gosh for letting me use his speech, because not only was it inspirational to everyone that was there, it could also be very inspirational to you. And my final view is this. If we could all get along together like that in the YouTube community, just imagine what we can do outside the community, in your own neck of the woods. Just go outside and treat your neighbor with just kindness. You go out and just smile, even if there's nothing to smile about. Just go out and smile and say, hey neighbor, good to see you. Because you never know whose day you may brighten. It may also brighten your own day. Just showing a little bit of love and kindness doesn't hurt, but it does help. So go out and spread that love and continue to keep doing that. And just watch the world around you. Open up. Because the love you give, you get twice as much that back. Trust me on that. We know. Just keep being wonderful. Because you are. And don't let anyone tell you anything different. Keep being you. So what's your story? If you haven't subscribed to us, please do so by hitting the subscribe button. We'd love to have you as part of our family. And don't forget to hit that notification bell for future videos. And I keep it pink as my salute to breast cancer awareness. Thank you so much for being here. And until next time, like I said before, keep being wonderful because you're already blessed.